What is up, y'all? It's your boy Nick, and I'm back again with a little video. Y'all already know what's going on. What am I talking about? Look, go ahead before we even start the video. Click the like. I don't know why I paused it. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. Click, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Say something. Apple, green apple, blue something. Diarrhea. I don't care. Just say something. Obviously, if you say a word that YouTube blocks, because look, I noticed this. I noticed this that YouTube be blocking words. I don't understand why they do that. I don't know. I'm not the one block. I don't block the words. YouTube be blocking words. I literally don't know. So say something that you know is gonna be seen. Because I know a lot of people be like, man, they blocking words. This it ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm not sensitive. You know what I mean? But that's YouTube. So that it is what it is. But look, regardless of that, whatever we talk about, look. We back again. Watch Mojo. Top 20 greatest game console boot up screens. Now y'all see the classics. Now if y'all don't know about the boot up screens and the boot up sounds, look. I mean now PS5 or PS5, we got a PS5, Xbox Series 1X or S. I don't know what they call the Xbox now. The L box. I don't care. I don't play Xbox. So I don't know. You know what I mean? They don't really do they got a boot up sound? I don't know, because I don't have a PS5 because I can't get one. I can't get one. You know what I mean? So I gotta wait. I have to wait till the summertime. But you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, y'all already know, bro. Classic PS2 sound. I'm gonna be honest with you, PS2 is gonna be number one for me personally. Anytime you booted up the PS2, you know the time was about to go down. Got the best boot up start ever. People even sampled it in songs, bro. The only other one that can rival that is the Nintendo game. I mean, I said Nintendo. The GameCube. The GameCube is the only other one that can match up with that because once again, people sampled that though. The now, y'all already know, bro. Y'all already know some real stuff was about to go down. Once you boot up the GameCube, you already know what's going down. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for
I
the
do not
top
like this
20
guy's voice.
console boot-up
I gotta watch
screens.
my What the hell is this? Ooh, the Dreamcast 2? Ooh. Dreamcast number 3. I ain't gonna cap you.
For this list, we're naming off the most iconic boot-up screens from across game console history.
Oh,
Which
really?
boot-up screen is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.
Ooh.
Number 20, Nintendo Wii.
The Wii? Yeah, I give you that. The Wii, yeah, for sure. Like I said, in some of my other videos, bro, the Wii, low-key, one of the most slept-on systems of all time, bro. No cap.
Most consoles started with a simple animation of the logo and threw you into your game. The Wii, on the other hand, focused more on gently welcoming the player. After ignoring the health warning for the upteenth time, the Wii's dashboard lights up the screen and plays a chime that evokes that Nintendo charm.
Has anybody ever got injured while using a Wii, though? I heard people, like, messing up their TVs and stuff because, you know, they didn't have the little safety strap on. And they didn't do the, you know what I mean, when you do, like, the Wii bowling and stuff, and they be hitting this, you be forgetting that you don't have to take off. That's y'all fault, you know what I'm saying? I always read everything, so I always keep my Wii strap on because, you know what I'm saying? Before I couldn't replace a TV like other people, you know what I'm saying? Once I hit that TV, it's game over. If it's done, it's done. I have no TV. So I had to make sure that I didn't make sure to break that stuff. Plus, I had the fatback. This was the fatback days. You know what I mean? You already, you know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah.
The ambiance
Oh,
was
white
soothing
noise.
enough that we'd sometimes just leave the console on and relax. The Wii's given off chill vibes.
Low key, I did that. I ain't gonna cap you.
Number 19,
PSP?
Sony PSP.
Yes, sir. Ooh, that's a classic sound, bro. Tell me why me and my homie were talking about the PSP the other day, bro. Bro, the PSP brought so many memories back in the day, bro. If y'all, it sucks because y'all never grew up. Y'all didn't have a PSP, bro. Y'all didn't experience the greatness of a PSP. Tell me what. Tell me. And my thing is, y'all think Microsoft is the GOAT? That's crazy. They never even had a handheld system. They never even had a handheld system. You can't be in a GOAT conversation if you never even had a handheld system. Now, clearly, obviously, well, actually, I don't even know because low key, I think I would say I put the PSP as one of the greatest handheld systems. I know a lot of people will disagree with me, because you also have the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, the DS, the 3DS. Uh, Nobody talk about the Vista because that Vista was trash. Let's be honest, the Vista was trash. Uh, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Personally, for me personally, it'll be definitely be the Game Boy. It'll be either the Game Boy Color or because that's the only one that I had, or actually no, Game Boy Color slash Advance versus and then PSP. I would say that those are the top three. My personal.
The PSP may not have been a
Plus you could also watch movies on there at a good quality too. I think what was it like the highest was 720 at the time. Imagine watching a portable movie on a widescreen like this at 720p at those times, bro. The PSP was just too clean, bro. Y'all can't tell, bro. The PSP brought so many, bro. It was literally a PlayStation 2 slash like precursor to the 3. You know what I mean? PlayStation 2 slash 3 or what? Or did it came out when the PlayStation 3 came out? I don't remember. Look, but literally, it was literally it's one of the best handheld consoles of all time. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. I don't care. It was just too advanced of its time. And then Sony had to go mess it up and give us the Vista. Yeah, y'all should just gave us a PSP too. Come on, bro.
runaway success for Sony, but it still stood on its own two legs. Those who bought a PSP found a startup screen that was somewhat similar to the PS2.
All of my homies had a PSP. Everybody at my school had at least had a PSP. I don't know what the hell he talking about, bro.
In terms of visuals and style,
everybody
Audio, on the other hand,
and their
was
mama I
admittedly
knew
bit
had a
jolting
PSP
due to the sudden echo of the PSP's logo.
That's a sample.
Hey, at least the handheld got you woken up and ready to play. Number 18, Nintendo 3DS.
I never had a 3DS, but I heard a lot of people like it.
As we'll see throughout the list, Nintendo's handhelds have had some fantastic, snappy intros to quickly greet players before getting them into their game. The Nintendo 3DS was no exception. Not only were the red waves cool to look at, but when the 3D slider was at max, it showed just how cool the 3D aspect was.
I mean, I get it.
But we gotta ask, did anybody else find it hypnotizing? Quick, someone make a 10-hour loop of this.
Nah, I'm good. I never even had a 3DS.
Number 17, PlayStation 5.
I ain't gonna put the PS5 on the list already. Ooh, okay. I don't have a PS5,
We've been
so
so
this
used
is
to
new to
booming
me. I never
sounds
seen
and
this.
short pieces of music that it's hard to think of another way to impact players. The PlayStation 5 takes a drastically different approach than its predecessors this time around.
Blah, da, da, da. Ooh, wait a second.
Instead of a loud sound effect, the PS5 opens up with a calm ambiance and a lovely sting as the screen opens up with sparkling particles.
Ooh,
Pretty, elegant, and a quiet way to get ourselves premeditated for gaming.
This makes me really want to get a PS5. Now, only if I could, but I can't. I can't wait till I get mine. That's gonna be a beautiful
Number
day.
16,
Yeah,
Sega
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
Yeah. A lot of y'all don't know about the Dreamcast though. That's crazy, bro. Dreamcast low-key underrated. One of the most underrated consoles, bro. One of the most underrated consoles of all time. The Dreamcast is definitely up there, bro. Y'all sleeping on the Dreamcast. Y'all sleeping on the Dreamcast.
The Dreamcast will always be remembered as Sega's graceful swan song as they departed from the console market. We'll never forget the fantastic games that captivated the few gamers who owned the console.
Collision detection is actually on the body.
I never played this game,
rather than in
though.
the form of a cylinder around the player.
Of course, there was something
Maybe I
mesmerizing
did. I don't
about
even
seeing
know.
that red
It looked-
dot
low-key
turn
looked
into a
kinda familiar.
spiral, and that soft ambient sound would become another memorable tune in Sega's repertoire of iconic gaming sounds. You'll forever remain in our hearts, Dreamcast.
Yeah. I wish I made a Dreamcast too or something. Y'all could, I mean, Sega, y'all going outside. I ain't even go cap to y'all, bro. And I'm a Sega head, bro. But like, bro, I just can't. Y'all drop the ball too many times. This system was fire. I'm trying to find me one too, low key.
Number 15, Xbox.
Xbox. Ew. 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 Disgusting.
Really, consoles are just bundles of microchips and wires, but it's more fun to think of them as futuristic technology powered by nuclear energy. At least this was the idea Xbox may have had in mind
The
with its
Rock?
first console.
Bill, do you have any idea what The Rock would be like if he were only running on 1/5 of his power?
Well, I would think that...
It doesn't matter what you think, Bill.
The original Xbox opens with a blob mutating before zooming out to show the logo. It's not the greatest of the Xbox boot-ups, but Microsoft made a hell of a first impression with this.
I mean, it looked kind of cool.
Number 14, Nintendo Entertainment System.
NES. I never owned one of these, so I don't know.
We're just as surprised as you are. Back in the 80s and early 90s, we didn't have much when it came to boot-up screens. You just put in the cartridge and bam, you're playing the game.
Yeah, I never had an NES, so I can't relate.
Those who started their Famicoms or NES systems without a cartridge found a special startup screen.
So you put the
where
64,
Mario
that's a
and
different
Luigi
thing.
flick the Nintendo logo lights on and off. You don't see cute stuff like this on dashboards. Number 13, Sega Saturn. Powering on the Sega Saturn.
I heard that a lot of people like the Sega Saturn. I never had one. I don't know. Like I said, this is before my time. So, you know what I mean? But I heard that Sega Saturn had some hit games though. They had some clean games on there. I might low-key want to, you know what I mean? Try to see what they talking about.
Saturn was almost like bringing the future into our living rooms. And we aren't just saying that because of the Saturn's impressive 3D visuals.
That's impressive 3D visual?
The system opens with a
time.
collection of squares flying across the screen and coming together to form the logo. It's
It
as
looked
if
clean, though.
pixels were
That's why I said
separating
it.
and coming together to form better visuals. Simple, yes, but an elegant way for players to step into a
Japan
new
just had the
generation of
better
games.
consoles. Let's just give it a buzz. Japan had the
Number
better
12,
consoles.
Steam, Big Picture Mode.
Okay.
In its basic form, Steam's startup screen is nothing more than a small box to type in your login info. When starting Big Picture Mode, however, you get a whole new experience.
I feel like I'm in the sea, man.
Noises of water give off the feeling of submerging underwater when coupled with the
That's what I'm
pixelated
saying.
particle effects. It's a cool presentation, yes, but we are a little confused by the water part. Isn't the platform called Steam? Whatever, it's still neat.
Come
I
join
mean-
in.
I mean, you can make steam out of water. You ever heard of evaporation? What the hell?
Number 11, Xbox Series X/S.
That ain't better than the PS5. I ain't gonna cap to you. That ain't better
As
than the
consoles
PS5.
improve their performance, so too have their presentations, and this one was certainly better than the original Xbox. When turning on the Xbox Series X or S, the system kicks off with a soft outline of the Xbox logo as the music gently crescendos, as if seeing a sunrise or a
Use some
knight in
musical-
shining armor.
use some
Like the
musical, jargon,
PS5,
Dusty?
it's a nice quiet change from the past's booming beginnings. Number 10, PlayStation 3. For a console as chunky as the PS3, one would anticipate a powerful noise similar to Sony's previous consoles. However,
Still better than the Xbox 360. I don't care what anybody else says. Y'all can say I'm biased, this, that, and the third, whatever. Look, I played on both consoles. I ain't gonna even cap to you. PlayStation 3 was way better. Fight me. Say that I'm wrong. Your only argument is that y'all had an okay, not even a great, an okay online system. You know what I mean? Modern Warfare 2, which you can play on both consoles. And then Left 4 Dead and Halo. That's it. That's all y'all had. Oh, and Gears of War. I'll give you that. Gears of War 2. I mean, Gears of War as well. But other than those three, like, that's all y'all had. Y'all didn't have anything else. What else did you play after that? Absolutely nothing. You had nothing else to play. You can't say a console is better than another console because your online was better. That makes no sense. Because your online experience was a little bit better and you can play music in the background while you're playing. Whoop-de-doo. Congratulations. You can play music while in the background. That's crazy. Like, a lot of people do that anyway. Like, bro, like, what? Nobody cares. And yeah, y'all got the map packs a month earlier before PlayStation did. Okay, and like I said, all y'all had was 3 games plus online. Other than that, that was it. That's all you had. PlayStation 3 had way more games. Online was free. Yeah, it got hacked, but regardless, it was free. And it wasn't really that bad, as most people would say it was. The big part about it, it was free. And plus, you could do a lot of other things that you couldn't do on the Xbox. I'm not going to say them because I don't know if I say it, then I might get in trouble because, you know, just like me, a lot of other people have done this. We all have done this. But if y'all own the PlayStation 3 and y'all play Call of Duty, y'all know what I'm talking about. Map packs, that's all I'm going to say. You could take it from there on, bro. But other than that, you know, you could do a lot of other things. Game share. Y'all couldn't do that on Xbox. At least I don't think so. I don't remember. There was a lot of other things y'all couldn't do. So stop sleeping on the PS3 and saying it was a trash console, because it definitely wasn't. Had way more games than the Xbox 360. Online was actually, it was okay. It was okay. But it was also free. I didn't have to pay for it. Y'all said Xbox 360 was for the rich ones? I guess so. I mean, yeah, obviously I had a luxury to be able to afford an Xbox, okay? And I still got the PlayStation 3. I still got to play video. I still had to play games. Even if I couldn't get online, I still had games that I could play. Y'all couldn't do nothing if y'all couldn't play no games if y'all didn't have online, bro. Quit the cat. I'm just saying, bro. It ain't being biased. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. Plus, we had way more games. Like I said, we had way more games than y'all did. Way more games. Y'all had no games. I'm sorry. You had no games. You had like 3 games. So stop saying Xbox is better. I don't care. You say you have better graphics. Congratulations. You can see a few more pixels than I can. But those were waste of pixels because you were still playing Modern Warfare 2, bro. Shut up, bro. Shut up.
However, the PS3 clearly wanted users to feel like the console was ready to put on a
show
show specifically for you in your own private theater.
Could y'all play movies on y'all system too? Could y'all play movies on y'all system?
And what better way to invoke that fantasy than by emitting the sound of an orchestra opening up for a concert? This was a show made for you.
I know a lot of y'all triggered, bro.
Number 9, Ouya.
What the hell is that Ouya?
Few consoles evoke a sense of power that gets you psyched to start playing some games. There are also few consoles that flopped as hard as the Ouya did, but that doesn't take away from just how awesome its boot-up screen is. After a few seconds of the glimmering logo, the console greets you with a mighty Ouya! Hell of a way to greet players. If only more bought it.
Buy now at Ouya.tv.
I never knew this existed.
Nintendo DS.
Okay. I give you that.
Similar to the Wii, the DS had a startup screen that was a little more like a dashboard, but we'll still allow it on this list. After all, it's known for its simple visuals and tone. Users were welcomed with 2 small squares meeting to form the Nintendo DS logo, playing a light chime as soon as they were connected. The noise is almost reminiscent of another Nintendo handheld, but we'll get to that soon. Number 7, Xbox 360.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
One could say that this was the sound that defined a generation. What Xbox 360 owner could forget the first time they booted up the console and saw those vibrant green streams fly across the screen?
Them trash streams.
With the Xbox 360 hosting a ton of great titles,
I know
the
y'all
faint
get
echo
angry,
was
bro.
quickly ingrained into our heads.
Yeah.
The Xbox One would have a similar noise, but you just can't be the classic. Number 6. Neo Geo.
Neo Geo. SNK.
It may not be as recognizable as the bigger game companies, but the Neo Geo boasted a tune just as catchy and memorable. Turning this console on would start with a white screen and the logo being flipped around, ending with the SNK logo fading in. It's a sequence that has resonated with those who grew up in the early 90s, as well as many folks within the fighting game community.
I recognize SNK though.
Number 5. PlayStation 2.
They should be number 1. I don't care what is better than this.
Given that this was and still is the best-selling console of all time,
Facts.
almost everyone should recognize the magnificent sounds of a PS2.
Exactly. Why is this on number 1?
The coolest part about it was how all of the
Who was playing the Xbox during the PS2 era? Absolutely nobody. I don't want to hear nothing else.
tiles and towers represented the storage space in your memory card and how many games you played. Though, God help you if you inserted a broken disc into the machine. Then you'd
true.
enter a new kind of hell. Literally.
It was still a clean sound, though.
Number 4, Game Boy Advance.
Okay. I'm not putting that above the PlayStation 2, though. As far as sound, we're talking only about sound, bro. We're not talking about the actual game thing. We clearly, PS2 would still be above it, but I'm just saying, like, bro, even with the sound, like, bro, nah, I'm not gonna give you that.
Handhelds like the PSP and Nintendo's DS family were great, but when you think of handhelds, there's only one system that comes to mind, the Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance.
In addition to holding a wealth of fantastic games
Bro,
in
the
its
Game Boy
library,
Advance looked
the
like
Game
a
Boy Advance is
sidekick,
often
bro.
remembered for the colorful, bouncy font that greets us, as well as that beautiful melody. We'll always cherish the original Game Boy's startup screen, but the GBA was top tier. Number 3, Sega Genesis. As much as we adore the Dreamcast and Saturn, the Genesis makes it to the top 3 for one specific reason. Care to guess why? We'll give you a hint.
The Sega?
The sound that plays when Genesis boots up is not only the noise of a generation, but to this day is still part of pop culture.
I guess.
Sega may have a different chime, but it'll forever be known under this tune. All together now, Sega.
I never had a Genesis, but I like I said, I am a Sega
Number
boy.
2, Sony PlayStation.
The PlayStation? Oh, true. Okay. Okay, I give you that. I mean, I'm still not gonna put that above the PS2, but you know what I mean? But like PlayStation, I mean, now it's like more of an aesthetic than anything, bro. Ain't gonna cap you. I still have my PlayStation still to this day. I mean, it's not mine, obviously, you know, because this was before my time. But at the same time, like, bro, I still played it though. I still played it though. What y'all know about that Spider-Man, bro? Y'all don't know about that Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man that came on the PlayStation 1, bro. Y'all know about that. What y'all know about Street Fighter versus, bro? What y'all know Capcom versus SNK, bro? Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that, bro. Y'all know about the fighting games, bro. You haven't been through that. You haven't been through that struggle, bro. You don't know nothing about that. You ain't never been through the struggle to have to make sure that you still had your a memory card. Blowing the system, make sure that the system is clean so you can put your game. Having to, y'all never had to do that. You never had to do that, bro. You buy your stuff on the digital stuff now. Y'all know nothing about that, bro. Y'all know about blowing the cartridges. Well, we'll get to that because I'm pretty sure you'll put the 64 up here. Probably. I don't know. I don't even remember if the 64 had a boot up sound or not. But y'all know nothing about that, bro. Y'all spoiled.
Despite being in the games industry for almost 3 decades, Sony is still synonymous with a legendary sound from
Facts.
ages ago. It is a sound that represents a time when we had fantastic titles like Crash Bandicoot, Final Fantasy VII, and many, many
PlayStation
more.
had a lot of games, though.
When powering on the original Sony PlayStation, players are greeted with a low rumble and that iconic gold diamond. This was the sound that gave us chills, and we loved it.
Y'all know nothing about this, bro. I don't know nothing about this, bro. Y'all know nothing about this, bro.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1,
GameCube.
Nintendo GameCube.
Okay.
Most, if not all of us, have seen
Like I said, I'm gonna put PlayStation at number 1 though. But don't get twisted though. GameCube is number 2. And it's number 2 literally just by like this much, bro. Like this much. They're synonymous with each other, bro.
that
For me
tiny
personally.
cube tumble around to form the GameCube logo, but the 2 secret startups make it even better. Hold Z on one controller for a squeakier version. Hold Z on 4 controllers simultaneously for a tune to get you pumped for Smash Brothers. No one forgets the first time they
What?
powered on a GameCube, and its fans
I never knew that. I mean, I heard the childish one before, but I didn't know there's another one. Wait, whoa.
made some
I might have to do
hilarious
that.
memes out of it.
Low-key.
In the mood for more.
Wow! Yo, that's clean as hell. That low-key makes me want to see if there's other secret startups. Low-key, that's not. I don't know. But look, let me know what y'all do about it below. Look, what y'all know. You know what I mean? Like for the younger kids, you know what I mean, that only played PlayStation 5. How old do you have to be only your first console? Your first system has to be PS5. I don't even know. Look, for the rest of y'all, my older people that are old as hell. I'm just kidding. Right? Don't worry. I'm kidding. But for the older people, you know what I mean, that played like the old games. Like what y'all like? Do y'all agree with this? The younger people or people my age, you know what I mean, like that probably played some of these games, like game systems. Let me know what y'all played as well. You know what I mean? Like what y'all think that's number 1? Like I said, PlayStation 2 is number 1 for me. Ain't no cap. Number 1, number 2 definitely got to be the GameCube. Number 3 is the Dreamcast. Number 4 got to be the PlayStation, the original. PlayStation original. You know what I mean? That's the lineup. Then number 5, low-key, I might have to put I'll put the Advance on there because I thought that the 64 had a boot up startup system, but startup sound, but I guess it didn't. But look, I hope y'all enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell when I'm uploading a video, which is every single other day. I'm about to admit, I know.